Hey there, everybody! Welcome to this not reading. This is a Q&A, whatever you want to call it, hangout, chat, question and answer type of situation here. Also, I'm going to be answering questions, so no need to super chat, by the way. Of course, I will accept super chats, but I'm just doing free questions tonight. Why not? So if you want to super chat, support the channel, that's great. But even if not, feel free to ask questions. If you want to ask questions about tomorrow, for any of the signs or anything like that, let me know as well. I can do something like that, but that's what we're going to do. I'm probably going to be here for like an hour tonight. I think I'm going to take tomorrow night off as well, everybody, just so everybody knows, but then we will be back to the regular schedule on Monday. So that's probably what we're going to do, but Pisces living her best life, hello. Psychic Gem, hello. Ninja, good evening. Violet Ann Tarot, hello. Thank you for being here. Purple Magnol, hello. Sunny, hello, Sunny. And Sal, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Karen, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Can everybody hear me over the heat? I have my heater on right now. It's like blowing heat. So I don't know if that's too loud or not. I can't tell. It sounds loud in my ear. so let me know. Miss VJDV25, thank you. Yes, breaks are good. Sometimes we just need a break, right? And so that's it. Elizabeth Gonzalez, hello. By the way, for love, you have the Nine of Pentacles, so some sort of change, which comes up for you all the time. It was kind of like the Ten of Wands, right? So, you know, I feel like there could be some sort of change coming in for you, is what I'd say to you. But I like it. I wish I could make this bigger. Oh my god. Wow, I can actually see this now. So, holy crap. I haven't been able to see anything for this whole time, and now I can see. Net D, by the way, if you have a question, let me know. But you have the Six of Pentacles, Net. So there's a card of like needing to stand out, needing to open up, needing to be more bold and like more assertive and things like that as well. It's a very lucky card, by the way, Net. To me, it's like the luckiest card in the deck. It's called the Clover, like a 4-leaf clover. So it can represent a It can represent like luck or changes in your luck. It can represent pretty much anything like that. So definitely very lucky, but very good for money as well. So I definitely like this. Laura, you say you have a question. Sorry, you're upset. It's a weird day, Laura. Let's just put it that way. I don't know why I'm thinking my ex lately. Nine of Cups. I feel like you feel like this person is fulfillment for you. Four Pentacles. Or Four Diamonds says be patient. Not Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs is a card of marriage. Like maybe you thought you were going to marry this person. So maybe that's why you're upset. Yeah, I feel like you're going through like a healing process, Laura. Yeah, Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades is like a Phoenix Rising moment, Laura. So it can represent some sort of change, basically. You're going through a change, basically. Yeah, Two of Clubs. I feel like you need to talk to yourself. Two of Clubs is literally the card of talking to yourself, Laura. It's a card of like you talking to your higher self, figuring out what you really want in life, and then kind of like making a change from there. So that's what I'd do if I were you. Carrie, card for you. You have the Six of Swords. Fate. I feel like Six of Spades is the card of fate and fated events happening for you, Carrie. So I feel like for you, this is talking about fate or kind of like changes in fate, basically. It can also, this can be a card of surprises. It's kind of like the Tower. It's called the Tower in the Lenormand card reading system, but it's not like the Tower in the Tarot. You know, it's not as bad. I actually consider it to be a very good card, this card. Much better than the Tower in the Tarot, but it can represent just like positive surprises coming in for you. Fallon, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can I have a love card and work card? For love, you have the Jack of Hearts. New love. Definitely. This is an admirer, Fallon, coming in for you. Eight of Pentacles says, just put the work in to find the love that you desire, Fallon. So if you... you know, if you are looking for love, just kind of like put the work in, basically. But I feel like there is an admirer, or will be. Could be a water sign coming in for you. Eight of Pentacles does say, like, in the future. So, Eight of Pentacles to me, it just is a card that I call on the horizon. So, to me, it says, like, whatever is coming in the future. For work, you have the Two of Spades here, Jack of Spades. Probably looking for more. I don't know. I feel this energy for a lot of people, Fallon. I think you're a Leo, right? Or am I close? I'm not sure. You might be an Aquarius. I'm not sure what you are, actually. I'm second-guessing myself now, Fallon, but... I'd say if you're a Leo or an Aquarius, or if you have Leo or Aquarius in major parts of your chart, I would say then that would make a lot of sense. I feel like both of those signs are kind of like questioning things a lot, but not questioning things, but, you know, I feel like there's just like deeper opportunity in work for both of those signs. So that's kind of like what I feel for you here, Fallon, is what I'd say to you. But I like it. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You have the Ten of Hearts and the Seven of Diamonds. I feel like you need to like listen to what you want here with this card. So I feel like you need to listen to something you want Yeah, I feel like you need to listen to yourself, Val, for whatever reason. Seven of Pentacles, like, it's called the burst. It represents messages just popping into your head, coming into your head, basically. The Ten of Hearts is fortune after difficulty, so I feel like there will be positive changes coming in for you with the Ten of Hearts, but, yeah, I really like that a lot. Pisces living her best life, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it, by the way. I don't think I saw a question. I could be wrong. No, I didn't. Alright. Akanksha, can I have a love card, please? Yes, you have the Seven of Hearts. I feel like this is saying you need to commit. Seven of Hearts is just like a card of, like, it called the tree, and it represents, like, wanting to build a family with someone or wanting a deep commitment. So I feel like you need to, like, make a deeper commitment to someone with that card is what I'd say to you. Sandrine, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, any love cards, money cards. For love, you have the Nine of Spades, needing to let go of the past for sure. Yeah, Joker, needing to date. This is my card of dating, Sandrine, is what I would say to you. And you also say work, money. You have the King of Diamonds. I feel like there's like financial stability coming in for you here, so I do like to see that for you. It looks really good. Purple Magnol, hello, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my boss knows my family. Will he talk to them? Ten of Swords, Ten of Spades, no, maybe? I'd say no, is what I'd say to you. So, no. Alright. Jovi, will your ex return? I would say no. Four of Clubs kind of is just a card that says no. Sunny, thank you for this being here. Really appreciate it. You have the Seven of Clubs, Sunny. Sunny, to me, Seven of Clubs is like slow and steady progress. Like towards just your goals or things that you desire. So I feel like you're making like slow and steady progress, but it's still a card of progress. So I feel like you're kind of making progress at this time. Elizabeth Gonzalez, hello again. You say, will I find a job by November? Eight of Hearts, yes, definitely. Eight of Hearts is a card of gift from the universe, Elizabeth. So I would say yes. I feel like this is just you, Queen of Swords, showing up here. So yes, no doubt about it. Rajni, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, coming work week cards. You have the Nine of Clubs and the Three of Hearts. Love it, Rajni. Nine of Clubs says that you will be standing out at this time. Nine of Clubs is a card of recognition and achievement. So it says there's like a lot of opportunity for you to kind of like be recognized, basically. And there's also a lot of opportunity for you to get like a lot of attention. Three of Hearts is just a card of happiness. So good week for you work-wise. And for love, you have the King of Clubs. Could be a fire sign coming in for you. Five of Diamonds, just do it. So I feel like you need to like get out there and date, meet new people. But really good cards. This could be a fire sign coming in for you. I feel like you're confused about love, but Five of Diamonds says it could be a lot easier. It just says like take some sort of risk, take a leap of faith, basically, and that will probably lead to things that you want in love. So I would just get out there is what I would say to you. By the way, for everybody that's jumping in here, we're just going to be hanging out tonight. If you have any questions about me, about the channel, definitely put those. I'll be answering those as well, not just questions about yourselves. Although that's also why I'm here. So free questions tonight. No need to super chat, everybody. I really appreciate all the super chats, but I need to get some giving out. So need to be doing some more paying it forward. So everybody, get your questions in there if you want them. But I'll probably be here until like probably like 4:45, somewhere around there is probably when I will take off. Psychic Gem, house move next few months, please. Definitely, yes, literally. King of Hearts is called the home, literally. So, yes, I definitely feel like you will be moving. And you have the Three of Spades here. This card says watch your health, so I feel like you need to watch your health at this time. Yeah, Three Clubs, but you're getting a second chance, is what I'd say to you. Rosie, got rained out. Will my event be better tomorrow? Queen of Clubs, that's you, Rosie, literally. Five of Clubs says, like, take a risk or do something that maybe you've never thought about doing before. So, that's kind of what I feel here, basically, is, like, I feel like you need to take some sort of, like, leap of faith with these two cards. So, that's what I would say to you. House Wannabe, hello. Thank you for being here. Anything for love? You have the Three of Diamonds, Six of Clubs. Both Three of Diamonds like a card feeling off balance. So it could just say that you are feeling off balance in love, like you want love and everything like that. And the Six of Clubs is like a card of like kind of needing to make progress. So, but it is a card of like releasing burdens. So I feel like things will be kind of changing for you here is what I'd say to you. So that's interesting. Alright. Let's see here. House Wannabe, I answered. Net D, what made me get into tarot? I don't know, I've always been into weird stuff. So, I wish I had a better answer for what made me get into tarot. Because people always ask, and I'm just like, it just kind of like happened. Like, I wasn't even planning on it or anything like that. I think I got a tarot deck by accident too, so that's like how it happened. But I don't know. I've always been into weird stuff, so it just kind of like fell into it basically. Sal, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Mitch, will I leave my job before the holidays? 7 of Swords, let go of your fears here. Ace of Diamonds, if you start something new. So I would say yes, for sure. Miss L. Scott, Chris, is my magic getting stronger or all in my head? I would say yes. Ace of Hearts, yeah, literally. Ace of Hearts is a positive exchange of energy. So I would say yes. You say guidance for my spiritual changes, please. You have the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts is a very spiritual card, so I feel like you are like spiritually supported from this right here is what I'd say to you. 10 of Clubs, yeah, it's like 10 of Clubs just says keep studying, you know, so I feel like that's what you need to do with that card. That's that. Rose, hello, thank you for being here. You say thank you for the super chat. You say did I make the right decision moving to Texas? Yes, definitely. 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Diamonds, yes. 4 of Hearts, definitely yes. 4 of Hearts is a card of patience, so it says if you're not seeing the results you desire, it just says like be patient at this time. But I would say yes, definitely is what I'd say with those cards for sure. House Wannabe, you say, I'm curious if you gave up a 9-to-5 job, was it a scary decision? I did, and was it scary? Not for me. I could definitely see how it's scary for people, but I kind of like flying by the seat of my pants, so it wasn't too bad for me to leave my job. Plus, when I left my job the first time, well, there was no second time, but when I left my job, I was working for Starbucks at the time. I had another business that I was running that was pretty successful, so that was not scary. But then when I lost that business, when I stopped doing that business, I didn't really lose it. I just stopped it. That was a little bit scary, but then I started doing this. So, but I would say no. I think it's totally worth it too. Joy, hello, thank you for the super chat. Should I stay with the man I'm with? I would say no, Joy. If you're asking me the question, the answer is no. To me, when people ask me if they should stay with so-and-so, I always say no, because if you're asking me the question, the answer is no, because that means that you're already thinking about leaving, so I feel like you should leave. 8 of Clubs is a card of confusion. 8 of Swords says 8 of Spades, 8 of Swords, you're keeping yourself stuck, so I would say no. Lenice, hello, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Will my business take off? 2 of Diamonds, yes. 2 of Diamonds is probably the best money card in the playing card reading system, Lenice, because it is a card of like a windfall of money. It represents like a large amount of money coming in for you, not just like small amounts of money, so I love it. Not only that, I love it that the 2 of Diamonds in the playing card reading system represents just like a perfect match with whatever it is you're doing. It's saying like this is what you're supposed to be doing. The Jack of Clubs is a card that says don't beat yourself up for the past mistakes. It's also a card of focusing on the future as well. Yeah, Jack of Diamonds. Jack of Diamonds is like anxiety. I would say Jack of Diamonds is the weirdest card in the playing card reading system because it's a card that represents like weird, like feeling worried or having doubts about your finances, but finances actually being good. It's a card of like worries, but also good news about your money. So that's what I would say to you. That looks really good. Moher, hello. Thank you for the super chat, Moher. I would say, will my ex-Taurus... I would say no to you, Moher. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like there's someone much better coming in for you. Somebody who's like with a lot of wisdom. Somebody who's very successful, hardworking. Could be somebody older, a little bit older than you as well. So I feel like there's someone much better coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you, Moher. So I would say no. Jacqueline, hello, Jacqueline, thank you for being here, really appreciate it. You say, in the car with Mom, Artie, hello, and Chris, hello, and me. Can I get a card for each of us? Jacqueline, yes, you can, actually. Hold on one second, Jacqueline. Let me get a new deck, because I always forget that the playing card reading deck is less than the tarot deck, so I always run out of cards way too fast when I'm reading with playing cards. But let's see, we're going to start with Artie first. So Artie has the King of Clubs here. Could be confusion or confused about what she wants to do right now. But 6 of Clubs, yeah, I feel like she's like making progress towards things she wants. So I like to see that. For Chris has the Queen of Clubs. So if Chris is looking for a lady, Queen of Clubs could be somebody very attractive coming in for Chris. Or could be a fire sign. Could also just be, this is a card of seduction. But it says that he needs to move towards things that he is interested in life. So if he feels a very strong pull towards doing something or has an idea right now towards doing something like work-wise, business-wise, whatever it is, this says that you need to, like, he needs to move towards those things. Plus his name is Chris, so he's pretty much destined for greatness. And for you, Jacqueline, you have the 3 of spades here. Watch your health. 4 of hearts, you're becoming more healthy. So I wouldn't even worry about that. 3 of spades is what I'd say to you, Jacqueline. I feel like you're like focused on health, focused on getting better, pretty much all that stuff. So that's what I would say there. So I like it a lot. Candy, you say, have you noticed a lot of tarot card readers want no part in getting involved with a love interest? I have noticed that from a couple, but I'm not sure. Have you all seen too much human nature? I'm not sure. I know plenty that are seeing someone, so yeah, I'm not sure. And Candy, but I feel like some of them maybe don't. But I don't like. To me, I would say no. To me, if you're really spiritual, you see another person, like I always say, as a cherry on top. I always say that. To me, someone should be a compliment to your life. So it's like, why wouldn't you want more cherries in your life, for God's sakes, right? So to me, I feel like if you're truly spiritual, you should be looking for someone, but you should be complete on your own. So that's what I'd say there. So I'd say no at all. Shelby, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for my marriage. 3 of hearts. Love. I keep telling you, this could be fixed here, Shelby, is what I'd say to you. 3 of hearts. Best card, one of the best cards in the deck. 5 of clubs says there needs to be some change, and it's a card of going on adventure, but, that's what I would say there. That looks really good. Your main job, 10 hearts. Fortune after difficulty. So there are improvements coming in for you, Shelby, is what I'd say. If you're a Pisces, Shelby, so... things might seem weird right now, and I feel like that makes sense, but I feel like things are improved. 9 of clubs says stand out. It says try to get as much attention as you possibly can with that 9 of clubs. So that's what I would say to you there. But I like it. Deja, hello. Well, who is a better love match, Jay or Steven? I would definitely say Steven, and because he's a gift from the universe. So that's what I would say to you here. The 8 of hearts is a gift from the universe. It's like being really happy, getting something you want. So I love that for you, Deja, and I feel like he's a gift. So that's what I'd say to you. Carol, hello. Should we buy the house or walk away? Queen of Hearts, 8 of Diamonds. I feel like you could buy the house. 8 of Diamonds is a card of looking at the fine details. So it does say, like, pay attention to the details overall, Carol, but I feel like you could buy it if you wanted to. 8 of Diamonds is a card of buying something. Purple Magnol, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will he believe if I said they are like family? I would say, kind of. So, yes. Is it the truth? But I would say yes. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, can I have a general reading? Yes, you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like that's you. The Joker. Joker says it's time to have fun for you. Yeah, 7 of Hearts. I feel like you need to commit to something that you want to do in your life with the 7 of Hearts, but this is you, like, kind of standing in your power. I actually feel pretty good about this card. Joker is one of my favorite cards on the playing card deck because it's, like, a card of, like, a lot of opportunity and things like that. But it's called a card of being very busy. 7 of Hearts is committing to something. Could be in love, but Jack of Diamonds is, like, something new. So this could be love for you, Ava. And it could also just be, it could be love leading to marriage with the Ace of Clubs. This could also be something else as well. So I would say that this could be, hold on one second, everybody. I gotta look for something here real quick. But let's see. This could be abundance as well coming into your life, Ava. So I feel like there could be something new just coming in for you in other areas of your life as well. Lydia, sorry, that's totally my fault. They changed the way this streaming setup looks. Plus, nobody knows this, but I have a camera. I have a camera right in front of me, right here. So it's hard for me to sometimes see past this camera now. But you say, help me. I met a Robert Pisces in role of Virgo. I'm a Gemini. Which likes me more? Pisces. Well, I would say probably the Pisces. Pisces fall in love with everybody they meet. So, it's like Pisces are just like, yeah, I'm in love, just like that simple. But Pisces has the King Arch, which is literally the Pisces. The Gemini, or the Virgo, has the Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds is a path to marriage, so I'm going to pull 2 more cards for each of them. Yeah, I would say go towards the Pisces. I asked for an outcome on both. The Virgo has the 2 of Swords, or 2 of Spades, which would be a breakup. The Pisces has the Jack of Clubs here as well, and the 6 of Hearts. 6 of Hearts can kind of go both ways as far as love is concerned, but it's still a very good card, is what I'd say here. So I would go for that. Yeah, 2 hearts for the Pisces, perfect match. So that's what I'd say to you. Pisces and Gemini, I can see it working. So maybe, it depends on what's in their chart, but that's what I'd say there. There we go. All right. Let's set the mood, right? Let's get the spiders going. That's right. Lily, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it as always. When will my Scorpio come to see me? Queen of Diamonds, King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Spades. I'm not sure that they will, is what I would say. So I would say, I feel like this is saying that they might not, is what I'd say to you. So I would say I don't think they will here. Yeah, I feel like you need to move on to something new. Nine of Hearts says it's time to like move on to something different, is what I'd say here. House Wannabe, what do I need to do to regain balance? Ace of Hearts. I feel like things that you enjoy. Ace of Hearts is like things that fill you up, basically. So I feel like you need to do more things that kind of like give you joy and all that other stuff. Kathy Young, thank you for the super chat. You say, any general stuff coming up for me? Ten of Clubs, this is my second favorite card in the deck here. Kathy, one of my favorites. I love this card. So Ten of Clubs is a card of like leaps and bounds of success, huge leaps forward. Even if it doesn't seem like it, this card says that at this time you will be making big jumps forward. So I feel like this is saying that you will be making big jumps forward with this card. Yeah, Ten of Swords, major change. I mean, Ten of Spades. Ten of Spades is much more positive than the Ten of Swords and the Tarot. The Ten of Spades is a card that represents like some changes basically. So that's what I feel there. And so I feel that the Ten of Spades is just a card of change. That's all I'm getting there. I was trying to get more, but that's it. But Ten of Clubs, like I said, way more important. Huge leaps forward. You get the Five of Diamonds here as well, and the Two of Diamonds, really good for finances. So I feel like there could be much more positive changes in your finances here with these two cards. And the Five of Diamonds is like something kind of like about the Five of Diamonds is a card that says just do it, something financially. Two of Diamonds says it's a perfect match for you, so I feel like there's going to be a perfect match coming in for you like financially with those two cards right there. I love it. Looks really good. Nirvani, what's my least favorite card? The Hangman, for sure. I think the Hangman is probably the worst card in the tarot deck, so I would say the Hangman for sure. Definitely the worst is what I would say to you. Midnight Moon, totally my fault. I will have your deck out, by the way. I'm missing for some reason I was missing three people. So Midnight Moon, that's totally my fault, and I will have your deck out. I promise. So that's that. Gan, will I be able to fix things with my friend who is angry at me? Yes, definitely. 4 diamonds. So yes, of course. Am I supposed to answer J.R. Raven? Or who am I supposed to answer? Let's see. Chris, answer J.R. Raven. Let's see here. And, I can't find J.R. Raven. Post your question down below because I can't find it. So, that is what I would say to you. Veronica, who's my favorite tarot reader besides you? I don't know, it's a hard choice. I watch a lot of people. Everybody just does love nowadays. I really don't, I'm not interested in watching love readings, at all. So, I don't really watch a lot of them. I watch Tyler's tarot, of course, whenever I need a laugh because he's hilarious. So, again, like I said, I'm not interested in love, but I do like watching his readings. But I'm more interested in probably like astrology. I watch Leo King, Kelly Rosano, and things like that. But other than that, Marie Moore, I like watching. There's so many. I watch so many that I like. There's so many good ones now. It's too hard. Like I said, it's too hard to choose. But those are definitely some of my favorites. For sure. And Sophie Suds. Sophie Suds, everybody should check out. I wish I had, I wish Sophie was here right now because I don't have Sophie's Facebook page, but if Sophie was here, I would say Sophie Suds, but she's not here. What's my favorite music? Literally everything. I literally listen to everything. There are people who are like, I listen to everything. And I'm always like, do you listen to this? And they're like, no. I'm like, well, then you don't listen to everything. So I listen to like literally every type of music. I really don't have a favorite. I can't pick a favorite. It's too hard. Ninja, you want a love card. Game changer. Yes, 6 of clubs. Success, growth, abundance, 4 spades, recovery. This could be like some sort of recovery in your love life is what I'd say to you. So you could be like healing things basically. King of diamonds, yeah. Soulmates. Dad, why are you calling my name? I'm not sure. Candy, I have an interest in love. I just not love readings. So the love readings, they just do nothing for me at all. I can only hear that my ex is coming back so many times, right? So that's what I would say there. Marky Mark's Tarot, hello. Thank you for being here. I know, Mark, I want to hang out in your channel so bad, but every time, like, I always have to make dinner, then I'm always, like, in bed. That is the problem. You're on the opposite coast, too, which is killer. I don't know how you stay up so late. Sandy Rose, is there a card in the deck that can push someone to get off their butt? No, absolutely not. I wish there was. No. Val, love card. You have the Ace of Clubs. I feel like there's marriage coming in for you. I love this card. Ruth, do I read for myself? No, I don't. To me, I can't read for myself. So, no. I have other people read for me. Sophie Suds reads for me. So, like I said, I wish Sophie was here. Because, hey, my mom just posted Sophie Suds in the thing. So, definitely go like Sophie's page. Sophie helps me out all the time. So, and she's actually, nobody knows this about Sophie. Sophie has helped so many people on YouTube who are readers. It's not even funny. So, definitely check out Sophie Suds. For sure. Oh, he was pointing out J.R. Raven's comment. Why do I keep missing it? Unless... J.R. Raven, how much longer must I be single? Who is coming in for me? Love is all I want. J.R. Raven, you have the 5 of Clubs. You need to go on an adventure to find love. 7 of Hearts, I feel like there's like a commitment coming in for you, or you need to make a commitment, is what I'd say to you here. To find love. Yeah, 9 of Clubs, I feel like you need more attention, is what I'd say to you, J.R. Raven. So that's what I would say to you. 9 of Clubs to me says, get as much attention as you possibly can, and you will find love. Janirdra, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Yes, you absolutely can ask a question. Oh, you did. You just said here. You say, will P ever change his ways? 7 of Clubs, too slow, is what I'd say here. 7 of Clubs, Janirdra, is a card called the Mice, and it represents, like, mice chew through walls very slowly. So it represents, like, things changing, but, like, too slowly, basically, is what I would say to you. So I would say maybe, but I feel like it's too slow for you. You have the 8 of Hearts. 8 of Hearts says there's a ton of love available to you. It says you do not have to deal with this, if he's having problems. What am I drinking tonight, JC? This, right here. It's like, why isn't it focusing? But Italian sparkling water from Whole Foods. I wanted to try it, so now I'm trying it. Deja, what do I do when I'm not doing readings? I pretty much work on this channel a lot, and especially lately, I've been putting in, ridiculous amounts of time into the channel. But other than that, I skateboard, I hang out with my brother. That's pretty much it, and just live in my apartment here. Just live in my little shell, because I'm a Pisces, and I really don't go out. So, but no, I do go out sometimes, but that's pretty much it. And I play with plants. I do that. I'm going to be working on my new channel, of course, soon as well. So that's pretty much it. Sandy Rose, I was supposed to... Jake went away last weekend, and Jake is my ride currently to get a P.O. box. So actually, we could probably do that tomorrow. So that's probably what I will do. Yeah, we have taco night, right? I go get tacos. Joni, what is my cocktail of choice? Whiskey. A lot of people already know this, but whiskey straight, no ice. Carnicia, so no... Or I would say, if I had to pick a... If I had to pick a cocktail itself, I'd say an old-fashioned with whiskey. Carnicia, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I get a car or apartment first? Car, apartment. I would say, ooh, this is a tough choice. This literally says this is a tough choice. 2 really good cards. Car looks like a better choice here with this card, is what I'd say. I would say a car. I feel like you have a choice. Which one would provide you with more freedom, is what that says, and it says probably the car. Skateboarding does rule, except I got into an accident. So I haven't been skateboarding in a couple days. So that kind of ruined that. Quine Richardson, thank you for being here. You say, how does the Virgo past feel about me? I'm a Pisces Aries cusp. Of course you are, because every single person I read for that has dated a Virgo recently is a Pisces, or pretty close, right? So you have the King of Swords. I feel like they're being very cold and distant right now. You have the Ace of Spades and the 9 of Hearts. 9 of Hearts says there could be a change in the future for you, but but this is very cold energy, is what I would say to you. So I feel like this is very, very... I feel like they're being cold. Kathleen, my tattoo is of an octopus. Wait, which direction do I need to go here on this? It's an octopus, if you can see it. Right there that is my tattoo. Diana, my favorite music is probably, like I said, everything. I listen to random stuff Rock, I listen to mostly rock music, but I listen to like dubstep if I'm working, if I'm like typing things up and stuff like that. So it kind of like changes depending on what I'm doing. Queen A, or Queen I, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name as well. You say, do you see going to school soon? Yes, I feel like you could if you wanted to, by the way, because this card right here is a card of multitasking, being able to do multiple things, the Joker. So I would say yes, I feel like you will. JC, yes. JC, sorry, I had to go to my old apartment today. But yes, JC, it is definitely coming, I promise. Actually, I will do it tonight. Kathleen, why an octopus? Octopus are my favorite animal, so that is, or octopi, I should say. So that is why. Thung Jono, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. You say, will he ever realize my worth and regret? I would say no, probably not. I feel like you're just going to move on to new love, is what I'd say to you. So I'd say probably not. Shamsha, hello, by the way. You say, Leo dealing with a Capricorn soulmate. When is he coming in with an honest offer? Well, I would say, how would you know he's your soulmate if he hasn't come in with an offer? But you have the Jack of Spades. I don't know. I feel like this would say you're moving on to something else as well. So I would say to you. That's what I'd say to you. Modesty Blaze. You say, 7 of Diamonds. I feel like there needs to be communication here. And the 2 of Clubs is what, there needs to be communication. 2 of Clubs is like talking. So I'd say, actually, I would say yes, there's potential here for you to get back together, but I feel like there just needs to be communication. So that's what I'd say to you. Kathleen, will your book get published? I would say yes. Ace of Diamonds. Look, there's a book on this that she's reading. So yes, is what I would say to you. Bohemian Bangles, what is up? Bohemian Bangles, you have the 3 of Clubs. So I feel like there's like a second chance coming in for you here with this card. So I feel like there is a second chance coming in there. M. Vasquez, sorry, I can't believe I missed you. You say, love card, you have the 6 of Cups, or the 6 of Hearts. This is a card of a turnaround, so I feel like there's, like, new opportunity in love for you. So I feel like there could be, like, changes for you here with this card. And you also have the, you also say, and money, you have the 7 of Spades. I feel like you need to let your fears go here with this card. 9 of Diamonds, there needs to be a change financially. I feel this for everybody, pretty much. So the 9 of Diamonds to me is a card called the Coffin. It's like the death card. It says there needs to be some sort of change, basically, in love, is what I'd say there. Can I answer Sal? Of course I can answer Sal. For sure. Just me, I'm going to answer you first. You have the Joker. I feel like you need to be busy. I feel like you need more, like, busy energy, or you need to get moving towards something, is what I'd say here. Sal, if you could, Sal, if you have a question, pop it in down below, is what I'd say to you, and I will answer it. Queen A, I would say yes. I feel like there's new love coming in for you, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you're going to move away from this, for sure. I feel like you're going to move towards a fire sign, almost, or someone with fire in their chart, is what I'd say there. Oh, I missed Christelle, too. Oh, you know what? I skipped forward, so, sorry. Christelle, thank you for the super chat. I missed Lynette, too. So, Lynette, sorry about that. I'm going to answer you next. Christelle, you say, does my boss want me to apply to be a supervisor? I would just do it. I would say yes. 3 of Hearts says you are on the right path. So, and 3 of Hearts is just an indicator card to me. As I would say, I don't attach a meaning to 3 of Hearts to me. It just says you're going in the right direction. So, I would say yes. Lynette, will I quit my job in the next 2 weeks? I feel like you will. 6 of Swords, 6 of Spades, I mean. I was just reading tarot, so this is why I keep doing this. But I would say yes, is what I would say here. No doubt about it. Lynette, will I quit my job in the next 2 weeks? I answered. Carnisha answered. I think I'm all caught up now. So, there we go. Perfect. Oh, Maxine. Let's see what we have for you, Maxine. Maxine, card for next week, please. You have the Queen of Hearts. I feel like this is you just kind of like sitting in your power here. 8 of Diamonds says you're like putting the work in to be successful. So the 8 of Diamonds is definitely one of my favorite money cards, Maxine. To me, it represents like a lot of money coming in, obviously, but it also represents like a certain level of financial success. So I definitely like to see that for you. So I would say yes. Vicky, thank you for the super chat. You have the Joker. I feel like you're a typical Pisces, Vicky. Joker to me is a card of being like multi-talented, doing a bunch of different things all at once, and so that's kind of like what I feel like you're doing here. Like kind of like almost running around like a chicken with your head cut off, but I feel like it's worth it, if that makes sense. Like you're super busy, but it's worth it. So I do like to see that. Irini, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say Melly is Libra. She's a good friend. And you say, is she a good friend? I would say no. I don't like this card for friends. So I would say no. I'd be careful there. Or should I be careful? I would be careful, is what I would say to you. I feel like you need to stand up for yourself, and I would definitely be careful. For sure. I would be careful. No doubt about it. So that's that. Kim Lovejoy, thank you for the super chat. Long-term love ever coming in for me. This is you, very attractive this time. 3 of swords, 3 of spades. Some sort of change needs to happen. Ace of hearts, your emotions overflowing. So, yes, I feel like there is. And right now, I always tell people, there is no time, right? I always tell people when, they're always like wanting to know, when can I make something happen? Right now. This is like one of the reasons, one of my bones to pick with tarot is that like a lot of readers make it seem like they can tell like when something is going to happen, but it's just taking your power away. You're giving your power away to pieces of paper with pictures on them. These things can't control your life. They can't make anything happen in your life, right? So when can you have love? Right now. I always tell people I could go to Whole Foods. I could go to the tire changing place right down the road. I could ask every single person out in there. Guaranteed one person would say yes, right? One person would want a free dinner. I'm sure of it. So when can we have love? Right now. But we need to be more clear about what we want. But Ace of Cups, love coming in. 5 of Hearts, yeah. I feel like you're just going through a birthing process. But I would just get out there is what I'd say to you. Pisces living her best life. I was asking for your question. So if you have a question, let me know down below. And I will be very happy to answer it for sure. Tamara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Do you think Mark is serious about this relationship? 10 of clubs. Yes. This is literally a card of marriage. So I would say yes. 10 of swords is like, 10 of spades is a change. 5 of diamonds, just do it. So I would say yes. I feel like this is very good for you. 2 of diamonds, perfect match. 2 of diamonds, it doesn't matter that it's a diamonds card. Just says like it's a perfect match, basically. So that's what I'd say to you. So yes, for sure. No doubt about it. Quana, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be working soon? Yes, definitely. 4 of diamonds is definitely a card of a job. So, yes, for sure. It's a card of stability, being very stable, feeling like things are kind of like working out for you and all this other stuff. So, yes. Yeah, Nirvani, I know. YouTube does not like me for whatever reason. I don't know what the deal is, but they don't. It just doesn't send out any of my notifications for some reason. Although I got a notification for this one, so yeah, I did get a notification here. So who knows? Who knows? Let's see. I feel like I missed somebody here, so maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Queen Eye, thank you again for the super chat. Am I saying your name right? I don't know. But you say, will I get my driver's permit? I would say yes. I feel like you will, by the way. So yes, to answer your question. Let me just hold on one second, everybody. I have to refresh this real quick. Shamsha, you say, when you knew your purpose of life awakened, did jobs stop approaching you and you were guided to go independent? I'm at that point, awakened. Will I get a job or independent? I feel like you're going to be more independent. 9 of diamonds. Literally being more independent is what I would say to you. And yeah, I just knew. Because, like, I don't know. I've always known that working for someone else isn't for me. Even when I was younger. So, I've always kind of known. But yeah, I feel like you need to take the risk is what I'd say to you. Sal, should I be worried about the dreams I've been having? No, of course not. They're just dreams. So, I would say no. And, like, sometimes bad dreams are actually good. So, that's what I would say to everybody. But I would say no. 9 of hearts. So, 9 of hearts is a card of, like, fulfillment, happiness, of course, wishes, good things. 4 of diamonds, you are protected. So, I would say no. I feel like you are fine. Shelby, thank you, as always, for the super chat. You say here, how's my doctor's appointment gonna go on Wednesday? Very good. My favorite card in the deck here. So I feel like things are gonna go really well for you. Is my son's cast coming off soon? 4 swords, recovery. So yes, is what I'd say to you. So no doubt about it. Ace of spades, another card of recovery. So yes. Queen A, did I get it? Feels so close. Triple Crown, hello. You say East Coast relocation for job. I would say yes. I feel like you have to talk yourself into doing this for some reason. So I would say, like, if you want to do, like, to me, the 2 of clubs is a card of talking yourself into doing something. Triple Crown. It says, like, you are, like, trying to decide whether you want to do this or not. So, but I feel like if you want to do it, I would do it, is what I'd say here. It's a good card. So, I would definitely do it, for sure. 2 of hearts, perfect match for you. I would do it. Just me, is my relationship long-term? 6 of hearts, I would say yes. 6 of hearts is a card of soulmates. So, yes, I like it. Shelly, will my car be an easy fix? 6 of spades. Yeah, this is a good card as well. It's like a card of momentum. Got it. Queen A got the name finally. What a night. You know? Sandy Rose, do I believe in miracles? Of course I do. Of course. How could you not? Cool. There we go. Something, it happens. Net D, are you talking about having dreams that actually happen? Let me know. Carla, whatever comes my way. You have the Ten of Spades. Ten of Spades is like some sort of change. Five of Hearts, yeah. This could be like a challenging change, like a birth type of change, where you're like in the squeeze, basically. Five of Hearts is my birth card, being in the squeeze, kind of like experiencing some sort of squeeze in your life. Ten of Spades, some sort of change is what I would say here. So that's what I would say to you. Jacqueline, thank you. And hope you have a good night. House Wannabe, has your soulmate passed by you? No, I would say no. Is what I'd say to you. So, I mean, are you asking, like, have you met them? Let me know. I wanted to answer someone else in here, and I lost it. Nirvani, I'm going to be switching on and off between... I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing dailies, but doing them by 2 days, and then I'm going to do different readings on the other days as well, by the way, is what I would say to you. Purple Magnol Advice, you have the Seven of Clubs, slow and steady progress on whatever it is that you're asking about. So to me, this is like a card, like just step-by-step progress. Sherry, I would say no. I feel like you're dating. Eight of Hearts to me is a card of dating, Sherry Russell. So I would say no. Neptune, sorry to hear that. You have the Queen of Swords here, or the Queen of Spades, so, and this Nine of Clubs. I feel like this is like saying that you should not pay attention to it, basically, is what I'd say to you. Efren, hello, Efren. Thank you for the super chat. You have the Three of Hearts and the Jack of Hearts. This could be love coming in for you, Efren, if you want it. So, it could be like an admirer coming in for you, or a new love offer coming in for you. Three of Hearts to me is just an indicator card. As I always say, to me it just says that you are on the right path. You're kind of like going in the right direction, basically. So that's what I would say to you. I like it. Kathleen, yes, you can ask as many questions as you want. Everybody can tonight. Or for as long as I'm going to stay on here. Ayana, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. You say here, is the Scorpio a possible soulmate? Eight of Diamonds, Two of Spades. I would say... Eight of Diamonds would say yes. These two cards would say no, Ayana, but the Eight of Diamonds, what I will say is that the Eight of Diamonds is a lot of work. So it basically just says if you are willing to put the work in, then yes. But if not, no. So I hope that makes sense. Three of Clubs. You have the Three of Clubs. Card of Second Chances. So I would say yes. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here. I would say yes. Put the work in. For sure. Kathleen, any love from a good man coming my way? Five of Clubs. I feel like you need to get out there and date. This is my card of socializing, needing to get out there, needing to meet more people, needing to have a good time, like doing all that stuff. So I would say yes if you would do that, basically. For sure. Carrie Kennedy, you have the Three of Diamonds, so be careful of your paperwork, but overall, I feel like there's more success coming in for you, like slowly but surely with this card. Turtu, what does your Libra think of you? I feel like there are fears here, is what I'd say to you, so internal fears that don't exist, for sure. Will A find love before... Christelle, I would say yes, definitely. So, Christelle, yes to your love question there. How should I get out of my slump, feel lost? Ace of Hearts, needing to do something that you are in love with, is what I would say to you. So, I feel like you need to work more on things that bring you joy, basically. It's just that simple. Queen of Hearts, change in direction, and also a card of joy. Things that bring you support, whatever that means for you. Susie, thank you. Susie, hold on, I gotta refresh this thing again. But thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You say, will tomorrow go well with my new trainee? Yes, very well. 10 of Clubs is my second favorite card in the deck. So, yes, for sure, is what I'd say there. Major progress. 10 of Diamonds, even better. So, yes, for sure. Fly Girl. Kirsten, you have the Four of Hearts. Yes, for sure, Kirsten. Bohemian Bangles, hello. You say, my sister's very ill and she just got a couple of days. Sorry to hear that, but she wants to be married the 2nd of November. Is she going to make it till then? I usually don't answer death questions, Bohemian Bangles. I feel like she could, is what I would say to you. Here, I would say yes. Two of Diamonds, so yes. So that's that for sure. I like it a lot. Do I like numerology? I do. I see repeating numbers all the time. So, yeah, I don't really study numerology, but I do like it for sure. Susie, will I make money next week? I would say yes, for sure. The Jack of Clubs here is a card of, kind of like being attracted to something. The Jack of Diamonds is something new coming in for you, so money-wise, so I'd say yes. So that's what I'd say to you. Michelle Kelly, money, you have the Five of Spades. I think you need to take a risk with your money. King of Spades here would say for work that you need, that it could be like a new boss or to like getting a raise or a promotion, something like that as well. Teresa Brooks, thank you for the super chat. Teresa, if you have a question, type it in down below. I will be happy to answer it for you. Jesse, whatever happened to the win a date contest with Chris? Somebody already won, people. that's what it boils down to. So there's already been a winner. Could you tell the name of the guardian angel? No, I cannot. I don't consider myself to be like a medium or anything like that. Midnight Moon, yes, definitely. You have the Two of Hearts. This is a card of just matching up with your higher self, like financially. I mean, spiritually. So I feel like that's what you need to do there. You know what it is? My super chats, everybody, I apologize. You know what? The super chats are coming in weird order. I knew something happened with that last round of super chat. So sorry, everybody. For whatever reason, this happened like a couple of weeks ago, and it's doing it again. The super chats keep coming in like a weird order. So Maisie, sorry about missing your super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say card for the week ahead. You have the Four of Diamonds and Queen of Diamonds. Very straightforward work week. So I feel like you are kind of like very working very successfully at work, and I feel like you are this is like a very straightforward just work week here with these two cards. Four of Diamonds is a card of patience, basically. King of Diamonds is like a card of more money coming in for you, but it's also a card of financial stability. I always say with this card, to me, it's just like a card of like very maybe boring finances, but also just very straightforward finances. So I feel like this is just a card of straightforward finances, basically. Melody, Edmund, yes, you can ask a question. Actually, Enzo is paying it forward, so Enzo will pay it forward to you, so feel free to ask your question. But thank you, Enzo, for the super chat. Teresa, thank you for the super chat again. You say, just a card for what's coming for me. Teresa, you have the Queen of Hearts. I feel like this is you in the Ten of Clubs. Again, Ten of Clubs is my second favorite card in the deck. I love this card. So I feel like the Ten of Clubs is a card of leaps and bounds of success. So it kind of just says if you've been waiting for something, you could be making greater progress towards something you want. It's also an amazing card for learning anything that you want to learn about, so would be a really good time for you to learn with that card about anything that you want, is what I'd say there. But I like it. Quana, thank you again for the super chat. Card, please. You have the Three of Clubs. I feel like there are second chances coming in for you here, Quana. So I love this card. To me, it's just a card of second chances and kind of like getting a second chance to do things that you want to do. So, love it. Sue Blaze, card for the rest of October. You have the Ace of Clubs, the Jack of Spades. I feel like you need to be as curious as you possibly can be for pretty much anything that you want. To me, this Mercury retrograde is in... the Mercury retrograde is in Scorpio. So, I feel like we need to be curious about things from the past. So, I feel like that's what you should be doing here with these cards. And the Nine of Clubs is a card of, like, opportunity. So, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity coming in for you as well. Enzo, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Melody, we are going to pay it forward to you. You say, any messages coming through for me? You have the King of Spades and the Four of Clubs. Four of Clubs says you need to trust your thoughts at this time, is what I'd say to you, Melody. So I think you need to trust your intuition. King of Spades, this could be love if you're looking for love. Could be somebody like a little bit older than you here. Queen of Clubs, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Ace of Hearts, it also almost feels like a new love situation to me, Melody. So if you're thinking about the past, I would definitely say time to move forward to a new love situation. I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you, Melody, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like you need to open up to something new with these cards, is what's popping into my head for love. For sure. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of the past. Nine of Spades is called the anchor, holding on too tightly to the past. Five of Hearts needing to birth out into the world. Basically needing to have a rebirth, basically, in some way. So that's what I feel for you there. Triple Crown, yeah, definitely. I feel like there's a job coming in for you here. So that's what I would say to you. for sure. I wanted to answer, Turtu, are you an intuitive reader? If not, yeah, I am an intuitive reader. I don't even use the cards half the time. I mean, I talk about this a lot. To me, half the time, like, if you just go through my comments, I always say this, go through comments on some of the videos. People will always be like, that's not what that card means. I'm like, yes, I realize that. That's not what that card means. Of course I do. And, but so I read intuitively. I do what I call it spewing. I don't know how to describe it other than I just talk. I don't think about the words that are coming out of my mouth when I'm reading, so it's kind of like channeling. I don't really consider it channeling, though. I just, I really don't know what to call it. Enzo, thank you for the super chat. We're doing a collective because of Enzo, so thank you, Enzo, as always, here. And for everyone here that's hanging out, you are all the cool kids on the channel. For everyone here that's hanging out, we have the 9 of diamonds and the 7 of spades. I feel like a lot of you need to let go of your fears at this time, but 9 of diamonds is starting something new. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of starting something new at this time with the 9 of diamonds. It's like a rebirth, and to me, it's also a card, could be new jobs, new money, pretty much anything. I feel like some of you need to let go of your fears with money here with those 2 cards. Next, you have the 6 of clubs and the ace of spades. Ace of spades is like a card of a rebirth. 6 of clubs is a card of success. So I love these 2 cards. To me, this is like a phoenix rising moment. So I feel like there is for a lot of you, there is like a phoenix rising type moment coming in for you. 6 of clubs says this is leading towards more success in your life. Not only that, 6 of clubs is a card of releasing a burden. So I feel like a lot of you are releasing a burden there. And finally, you have the 5 of clubs and the 10 of hearts. Fortune after difficulty for everyone that's here. 5 of clubs is a card of adventure. So I feel like you are going on an adventure at this time. With these 2 cards. 10 of hearts says going on adventure could lead to more fortune after difficulty basically in your life. So 5 of clubs is a card that says, like I said, go on the adventure. 10 of hearts says there are things that will open up. This could be any type of adventure. It could be like a move, but it could also just be like starting a new business or starting a YouTube channel or doing something different. And that's what I would say to you there. Start something new. I love it. Looks really, really good. Alright, now I have to back this thing up. Michelle, literally Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, would love some cards for me in my Libra. 2 of spades, 3 spades. Is this a breakup situation? 8 of diamonds. I feel like it needs work, is what I'd say here. King of clubs, confusion. So if there could be confusion in this situation. I'd say if this is not a breakup, this would be a healing, which would be a good thing, obviously. So again, if this is not a breakup situation, then I feel like this could just represent, the healing going on in the in this situation. So that's what I feel for you. 8 of diamonds is a card of putting in the work. So I feel like that you will be putting in the work with the 8 of diamonds. The king of clubs is a card that can represent confusion, not being sure what to work on. Yeah, jack of diamonds, anxieties. There could be little anxieties that pop up. So this is a card of needing to overcome anxieties in the relationship. 5 of spades, needing to take needing to take a risk in the relationship, basically. Probably through communication. 2 of diamonds, though. Yeah, no, I feel like it needs work, is what I'd say to you. But not terrible overall. Ace of diamonds. Ace of diamonds is the path to marriage. So it says, if you put the work in, that's what it could lead to. Quana, thank you for the super chat. For love, you have the 5 of diamonds and the 2 of clubs. I feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you, love-wise. So this could be very good. Could say there's new opportunities coming in for you in love. And I would take advantage of those opportunities. The 5 of diamonds says just do it. So it's a card of needing to get out there, needing to meet new people, and all sorts of stuff. 2 of clubs is needing to open up and talk to people. So that's what I would do if I were you. Open up, talk to people. That's probably going to be your best bet. Pisces living her best life. Cards for next week. You have the 4 of spades and the 3 of hearts. So recovery next week and the 3 of hearts. I love the 3 of hearts because to me it's just a card of kind of being on the right path. To me, it's an indicator card, as I always say. To me, it just indicates that things are going in the right direction, is what I would say to you. So, I definitely love it. Val Tracy, could I please have a card for a house move? 6 of diamonds, love it. 6 of diamonds, this card just says you're on the right path. You are going in the right direction. Really good card. So, I love that card for sure, especially for a move. Looks really good. Anne. You say, I'd love a few cards, even if they're super random. You have the 10 of diamonds, and love it. 3 of diamonds, watch your paperwork. Jack of hearts, could be love. But 10 of diamonds, awesome card, so definitely a card of more money. It is a card that is called the book, and the book is always closed. So the 10 of diamonds, like I've been saying to Pisces forever, says open the book, learn as much as you possibly can about whatever it is you're doing, and that will lead to the most success. Three of Diamonds says you could be, like, this card says just be careful of your paperwork, number one. So it's not a bad card, it's not a good card, just a warning card. Says make sure you're not making important mistakes, like on, important paperwork, basically, with that card. And you have the Jack of Hearts as well. So the Jack of Hearts is a card of new love coming in. So if you're looking for love, could be love. Yeah, Jack of Clubs. Could be like a water sign with fire, fire sign with water, something like that. Could also just be you falling in love with like a new idea or something new that you could be doing. And I feel like that would be a good idea as well. Show my other tattoo. This is my other tattoo. If you can see it, my camera is reversed, so I have to go backwards, which is very confusing. But that is the other tattoo right there. I can't show you the other one on YouTube or else my channel will be shut down. So no, you can't see the dolphin tramp stamp. It's not going to happen. Nobody will ever be seeing it. So that's that. What is J.R. Raven? What do you want to approve of? Is the question. I have no clue what you're talking about. Psychic Gem, a love connection in the next few months. I would say yes. Look at this. Probably a fire sign. That would not surprise me for you. So probably a fire sign. So I feel like there's a fire sign coming in for you for sure. I love that for you, Psychic Gem. Hold on. Let me make sure this is not messing up. So hold on, everybody. Let me just make sure I'm not. Maisie, by the way, Maisie, I did answer you earlier. LFS Ninja, I did answer you. It was good. It looked like recovery in love. So, JR Raven, my new girlfriend. All I'm gonna say is I can't believe nobody's figured it out. It's pretty obvious. So let's just put it that way. And I'm not gonna tell anybody who it is because it's pretty obvious. But once everybody figures it out, then I'll let everybody know. So there you go. It's not, and if you're thinking Jesse, it's not who you think it is. Psychic Gem answered Nadia. Thank you for the super chat as always. Really appreciate it. Nadia, you say talking to new person Libra living in the U.S. coming to see me next month. What do you see for us? Six of Swords. I'm scared of taking a chance. Two of Clubs. I feel like this could be very good for you. This says like no rushing. Definitely Nadia. With these two cards, so it says don't rush with these two cards here, Nadia. And 10 of Clubs could lead to marriage. 10 of Clubs is a card of marriage, and it's a very good card of like fast progress as well. 9 of Clubs is a card of opportunity, so I would go for it, Nadia, is what I would say to you. I feel like this is saying that you need to kind of like take a risk here and go towards something, so I feel like that's what this is saying for you here. Yeah, Joker, this is a card of like taking a risk for sure. 10 of Spades. 10 of Spades could be moving for you as well. And the Three of Hearts. Yeah, really good card. I would go for it, Nadia. Three of Hearts, even though these people are getting married, Nadia, it's not really a card of marriage. It's just a card of being on the right path, basically. Yeah, 4 of Spades, recovery. So that's what I'd say there. Ash, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I know he's thinking I'm awesome, but does he want me in the friend zone, or does he want more? 4 of Hearts, love. So, Ash, I like this card. It is a card of patience. Yeah, I feel like there's attraction here. Look, you. So, Queen of Clubs is a card of being very attractive at this time. So, I feel like there's attraction to you here, is what I'd say. So, yeah, I feel like there could be more here. 9 of Diamonds. Something needs to change, but that's that. Cards for the rest of October. You have the 6 of Clubs here and the King of Hearts. This could be someone else coming in for you as well, by the way. This says you're on the right path. So, I love that for you here. 5 of Spades, need to take some sort of risk. I feel like Pisces has to take a risk right now. I don't know what it is. Pisces always used to get these messages of needing to take a risk. Then they went away. Now all of a sudden Pisces keeps getting these messages of needing to take some sort of risk. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. So I feel like this is someone coming in for you, but probably someone new. So I feel like there's someone new coming in for you there. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can me and Scorpio make long distance work? 2 of Diamonds. Yes, for sure. I would say yes. The 9 of Spades here is not a bad card. It's just like the 9 of Spades says that this has to be a temporary situation, obviously. So if you're in a long distance relationship, it's like if you want it to get somewhere else, it's like you have to, then the distance has to be temporary, right? So someone has to move. Queen of Hearts, a move. So I would say yes. I feel like it could work if you wanted it to. For sure. For sure. For sure. All right. Yeah, Elizabeth. Somebody did guess it, surprisingly, but Yeah, that's all I'll say. I need more guesses than one guess. But there you go. Diana, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Diana says a collective. We're doing another collective for everyone here. So for everyone here in the collective, we have the 7 of clubs and the 8 of spades. So the 7 of clubs is a card of small improvements. Again, 7 of clubs, a lot of readers do read the 7 of clubs as a challenging card. They read it as like a bad card, kind of. Not really a bad card, but just too slow. So it is a card of like very slow, again, slowly chewing forward towards, through obstacles, slowly chewing forward towards things that you're dealing with. The 8 of spades is like not seeing your way around an obstacle. Like this is making a mountain out of a molehill right here. Classic, right? And this has come up before. To me, this is making a mountain out of a molehill. The 7 of clubs said, the 8 of spades basically says you're too close to the problem that you're dealing with right now. So, like I always say, imagine if you're standing up against a wall. The wall is only as big as your face, right? But you're right up against it, so it's like you can't see that. All you have to do is walk right around it. So this says like back up from your problems, or get other points of view about your problems that will probably solve all your problems, basically. Next, you have the 8 of diamonds here, and the Queen of diamonds here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is more money coming in, more resources. 8 of diamonds is a card of the future and material success on the horizon. Queen of diamonds is like a new path opening up for you. So I feel like for everybody here, there's like more money available. With the Queen of diamonds, we have to be, number one, resourceful to get this new money, or we have to be like focusing on new things to make more money. So I feel like for everyone here, there's like new opportunities and finances, but it's like we have to kind of like move on to bigger and better things here. And finally, we have the Jack of Spades here and the 7 of Diamonds. So I feel like for everyone here, this is about being curious. 7 of Diamonds says, trust your messages, right? And the Jack of Spades says, be curious about your messages. So if you're having dreams, everybody's asking about dreams tonight. If you're having dreams where you're like dreaming about, again, starting a worm farm, then do it. And that's what this is saying right here. If you are having dreams about like changing your diet or changing your job or something like that, these two cards just say, just do it. You will be successful if you do those things. So I feel like some of you need to do that. Yeah, Ace of Clubs, I like this as well. I wanted to ask for an outcome for the collective. Ace of Clubs, my favorite card in the deck. Major progress, but also like a lot of abundance coming in for you. So I love that. Looks really good, for sure. It's not Casey. Casey is with Leon, by the way. Which I thought everybody knew, but I guess not. Enzo, hello. Thank you for the super chat, as always. Is the Scorpio that I am thinking of interested in the future? 5 of Hearts, birth of something. I would say yes. 4 of Clubs literally says your thoughts are in line with the truth, Enzo. So it says trust your thoughts. I would say yes. I feel like there's attraction there. And you say card for the remainder of October. Enzo, you have the 8 of Clubs for the rest of October. It is like a little bit of a confusing month. So it could be like a little bit confusing for the rest of the month, but this doesn't have to be a bad thing. I feel like it's confusing for everybody. 7 of Hearts is like a card of focusing on something that you want here. So I feel like the 7 of Hearts is saying commit to something that you want to make happen in the future. 7 of Hearts is called the tree and represents, again, needing to put your roots down into the soil, like needing to commit to something to make it happen, whatever it is. Yeah, 10 of Diamonds, love it. So 10 of Diamonds can be a card of success, growth, abundance, kind of like moving forward in the right direction with that card. So that's what I would say to you there. Randy, am I getting a phone call from my Capricorn this coming week? I would say yes, actually. Nirvani, power card. You have the 10 of Hearts. Fortune after difficulty coming in for you, Nirvani. If you're looking for love, Nirvani, really great for dating. So I love this card for dating. It's also a card of loyalty. Very good for people who are like coming into your life as well. So I love it. Forever You, does he not care at all? I would say no. I feel like he cares. 8 of Hearts, really good card. So I would say no. Brenda, which Monday would be best for my short trip? This Monday or next Monday? This Monday, for sure, by a mile. So I feel like this Monday is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. So I would definitely say this Monday. Uh-oh. I lost the chat. Is it back? Yes. Cool. There we go. Brenda answered. There we go. Oh, I think the delay messed everything up. Barb, do I see Mark married in the future? I feel like it's possible for Mark to be married in the future. Ace of Diamonds. Look, he's got 2 aces. So I feel like it's possible. Nina, card for Nina. You have the 5 of Diamonds. I feel like the I feel like the 5 of Diamonds is talking about like the you taking some sort of leap of faith, Nina. Yeah, this is you, Nina, right here. Nina, Queen of Spades, 5 of Diamonds is a card of settlements. I don't know, I'm getting the word settlements for you. It is a card of settlements, by the way, Nina. So it can represent It can represent settlements and kind of like settling up is really the word that I'm getting for you. So I feel like there could be almost like some sort of karmic correction coming in for you, Nina. That's almost what's popping in my head. Very weird message for those cards, but that's what I get for you. Carrie Kennedy, I feel like there could be a positive outcome here. Sal, I'm starting a witch hunt. I know, that's why I'm not saying who it is. Exactly. J.R. Raven. Shane, it's not Shane. Yeah, it's all the ladies, exactly. There you go. I'm married to the job. Married to the desk. For sure. Start pestering me about a green shirt again. Yeah. Bohemian Bangles. I would say yes. I feel like you're going to get a second chance. Enzo, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And paying it forward again. I will find someone to pay it forward to for sure. So let me just put this deck away so I can find another deck. So let's go. Here we go. Alright. Shelly, you win. Enzo is paying it forward to you. You say, what do you see for me and my Pisces? A lot of attraction. 3 of Diamonds says, be very clear with each other. Be very genuine, open, and honest. Here, yeah, I feel like you're going to be dating. This looks pretty good. I would say don't rush anything, but it looks pretty good. And the Jack of Diamonds, yeah, Jack of Diamonds is very good for you as well. So I do like to see that for sure. And you also say, my finances, Shelly. Ace of Diamonds, the best money card in the deck. So definitely I feel like money could be increasing. 2 of Clubs. 2 of Clubs is like convincing yourself that your finances could be increasing. So I feel like you need to like increase your finances with this card is what I'd say here. Or you need to talk yourself into it. Irini, I answered your question about Melly. So I did answer it, and the answer was that she had the Queen of Spades, which I do not like for friends. So, but if you go back, probably I would say about 14 minutes, 15 minutes, or I would probably say go back like 20 minutes because the timestamp here isn't right. So I would go back like 20 minutes or so and then listen forward. But I did answer your question, and yeah, so, but the answer was that she's probably not a good person. Firewoman, you have the 3 clubs. Some sort of second chance coming in for you. I love it. M. Vasquez, thank you again for the super chat. Card for our nephew who has court on the 22nd. 9 of Hearts, wish. Him getting something he wishes for, getting something he wants. It's card of fulfillment, happiness, growth, good things coming in. I like it. Kathleen, does Mike think of me? And if so, what does he think? 10 of Diamonds, he feels like you are... It's a card of, like, secrets, so it doesn't mean that he thinks that you have secrets, but it could represent, like, thinking that things are held back, basically, or things are not being kind of, like, pushed forward, basically. Like, there's, like, more, basically, to the situation. Queen of Hearts, some sort of change in direction, is what I'd say here. Jackie, what sign is she? Pisces. So, there you go. That's the only clue I'm giving out. Wendy, love card for Capricorn. You have the 3 of Swords, 3 of Spades, 9 of Diamonds. Some sort of death. I don't know. Is this a breakup situation? I would say if this is a breakup, this is an ending. This could also be just something new coming in for you, basically. So that's what I would say there. Miss L. Scott, if you have a question, by the way, pop it in down below. I answered your question earlier, but I don't know if you have another question or not. Let's see. Miss L. Scott, by the way, if you have been typing in a question, Miss L. Scott, it is not showing up. So, change the words in your question because there's probably a word that's being blocked by YouTube in your question. So, that's what I would say to you there. I just answered M. Vasquez, Dad. So, I don't know. Is the delay that bad tonight? Or I have no clue. But I think maybe the delay is super, super bad tonight for whatever reason. So that is definitely possible. So that's that. Barb, my guy friend is telling me he loves me. Is he for real? Let's see. 2 hearts. Yes. Love. Perfect match. So yes is what I would say to you. Yeah, Miss L. Scott, just try to just try to change the words in some way. I'm trying to, I don't even know what words are blocked by YouTube, but there are just some words that are blocked by YouTube automatically. As I would say, I have no control over it. I wish I did, because I would turn it off, whatever it is. But, you know, or I wish there was a way to turn it off, because it's really annoying. But, yeah, just try to change the words, and then I'm sure we'll be able to get it through here for sure. For sure. Right. Candy, I know, I have been saying Pisces was coming in for Pisces for, like, way before. I know, it's pretty crazy. No doubt about it. And I say I can't read for myself, right? And thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Shelly, yeah, YouTube blocks everything. Drives me crazy. Irini, you sent another question. I must have missed it. Irini, I don't see it for some reason, but Irini, feel free to type your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. I'm sure there's just something going on here, so feel free to put your question in down below. I'll answer it, because I'm sure you did. For sure. Let's see. Wendy, I dreamt about you. Thank you for your reading. Will you come to Canada? Wendy, I was in Canada last month, believe it or not. Will I come back? I don't know. Maybe. I hate crossing the border. It's a pain in the ass. So that's what I would say there. Elizabeth, I would say maybe it could be another fire sign. That would not surprise me, Elizabeth, is what I'd say to you. Or a water sign. That also wouldn't surprise me. Water's been coming up for fire all the time. Could be like a fire with water, or water with fire, you know, type of situation. Yeah, that's what I would say for you. I feel like it's a mix, basically, for you, Elizabeth. Irini, I had an accident with my car today. Sorry to hear that, Irini. You say, is something happening with the planets, or did I have bad luck? I'm an Aries. Will I need... No, I feel like you'll be fine money-wise. Six of Diamonds literally says you will be fine as far as your money is concerned there, Irini. So I feel like you're fine as far as money is concerned. Ten of Clubs. I feel like you're making great progress here, is what I'd say to you, Irini. So I feel like you will be kind of like improving. I feel like there will be improvements for you. And, you know, I feel like there will be success as well. It's sort of like jumping forward into success. So that's what I would say to you, Irini. For sure. But, yeah, I don't think it'll be costing you a lot of money. I feel like it'll be very easy, is what I'd say to you. Zen Mermaid, yes, I came to Canada. I was in Vancouver. Melody, marriage by next year? I would say no. Yeah, I feel like there's love, but no, maybe not marriage. So, I don't think marriage. Crystal, a card for me and this guy. People think we're a good match, but I'm having a hard time committing. Well, then I would say don't commit. To me, it should be very freaking simple, right? If we like someone, we commit. Plain and simple, right? So, yeah, I would say don't. I would say don't. Don't listen to other people. Sal, meet and greet in Vegas. Vegas would be dangerous for me, but I could do it. Bohemian Bangles, thank you. Really appreciate it. Shelly, why is my Pisces a bit scared? Is it our distance? I would say maybe. Yeah, I would say yes. Although he travels to see me, I do not want to chase him away. Two of Clubs. So, yeah, I feel like things will be fine here, is what I would say to you. Shelly, you say, I must come to Michigan. You know what? I do want to go to Michigan, actually. Believe it or not. So, believe it or not. Shirley, card regarding job. You have the Three of Spades, like needing to make some sort of change in work or something like that. Suzette, sorry, Suzette, you have the Ten of Hearts. Suzette, no joke, this card is called the Dock. It's a card of loyalty and good things. It's also a card of health. So, you know, I feel like there will be health changes. You do have the Nine of Spades, which, you know, Nine of Spades is a card called the Anchor, something that's holding you back. Ace of Diamonds would represent something new. So I'd say if there are any new treatments or anything new that you could try, that's what I do. Ace of Diamonds is a card of innovation as well. So it says, like, any innovative new ideas would be a good idea for you and the dog. But that's crazy. You have the Ten of Hearts. Literally, the dog is what that card is called. So I like that. All right, so now that questions are slowing down as well, also, just so everybody knows, I'm looking for any ideas, anything that anybody wants to hear about in the weekly readings. I'm trying to create like an ultimate weekly reading for these new weekly readings. I want to cover stuff that people actually want to hear about, not just like random stuff. So if anybody has any ideas, leave comments down below after this video goes live, and I'll be happy to cover them. I might do it like a separate video about like talking about that, but I just thought I would throw it out there right now. Colleen, yes. Colleen, you have the Jack of Diamonds. Something new coming in for you. Could be new love coming in for you. So if you're looking for love, Colleen, this could be love coming in for you here with this card. I like it. Looks really good. 8 of Hearts. Yeah. Gift from the universe. So there could be like a break coming in for you as well. So that looks really good. I'm a big fan of that. For sure. Alright, I'm already going over, but, alright everybody, I think I'm gonna cut this off here tonight. Again, I don't think I'm gonna be back tomorrow night. I'm gonna take tomorrow off, just tomorrow, so, thank you everybody for being here. Like I said, check the channel for updates, just in case I always change my mind about everything, right? So, if I change my mind tomorrow, then, I will have a scheduled reading, but if not, I probably won't be back, so I'm just gonna take a day to get some stuff done. But thank you everybody for being here, really appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a good night. But thanks everybody, and I'll be back. I'm gonna do a daily on Monday as well.